Oh my gosh, Riley, Sharpay
Oh
is
my
so
god.
annoying. Oh my
I
gosh.
know. Like, ew. Like, stop singing that, like, what song about the ladder or
I
whatever?
know,
Like,
right?
what is
It's so
that?
annoying. But her outfit was great.
Yeah, her
Love her
outfit was, like,
outfits.
pretty and blue. Like,
So
that's, like,
nice. So cute.
goals. Oh my god.
Who's that boy?
Oh my god, look at his hair.
Is that Trey?
Oh my god, it is.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
she's
my god,
singing.
they're singing about our podcast.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
What is he
Oh my
saying?
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe we should let him know that our episode does contain adult language and adult themes before he like gets too into
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Sing about our podcast, but
Okay.
yes, we
Yeah.
put a
Like.
language, little themes.
Yeah.
But we love you, Trey.
We love you, Troy. Oh my
Bye.
god.
Call
Thanks,
me.
Troy. Oh my god. Marry me, Troy. Thank you.
Hey.
Welcome to Bestie Therapy.
Where we talk about the therapy going on in all our lives. I'm Persephone.
And I'm Riles.
And get ready to spill the tea.
Oh, baby.
Welcome, everyone. So
Yes.
sorry we were not here last week. Life. That's
life and laryngitis.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot you.
It's okay. Well, last week. Last week I kind of got super sick. Yeah, literally. I thought I was good. For the 4th of July, I was like, oh my god, let's go tubing. I thought I was totally cool because it was deemed like a bacterial infection. I was taking the steroids. I was no longer like
Oh, you're taking
contagious.
the roids. Oh.
Yeah, I was taking the roids. And then went tubing, screamed a lot, and then realized I actually wasn't good, and then lost my voice even more. And then the night, like I could talk a little bit. Then Saturday, like couldn't talk hardly at all. Sunday, couldn't talk at all. Went on vocal rest. Monday, my voice was there for a little bit, then started going in and out. Then it was so bad. Tuesday, got the actual meds for it. Wednesday, I was a little bit better. Today, I was a lot better sang and realized, oh, maybe I'm still not all the way there yet. But yeah,
You're
here.
here? No, because like your text to me for last week was like, hey, I'm sick, but I'm a little contagious. But I don't think I might not be contagious anymore. So I don't know. But like we can probably still do this therapy. I'm like, you know what? You're fine if you're contagious.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. And then the laryngitis.
Then the laryngitis.
You were like,
just
yeah, I
hit
have
me.
laryngitis.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was like,
okay.
great. Like, oh, so cool. So cool. Yeah, so that was that is the big reason why we didn't have a bestie therapy episode last week.
I'm so glad you're better than
Me.
I really wish I
too.
FaceTime you. Just be like, you'd be like,
Yeah, literally, I had my Lucas called when I was sick, not with laryngitis, but I was laying on the couch and I was like, Lucas, I'm like so sick right now, and Lucas was like, okay, like go to sleep, baby. And then this last Saturday, Hannah called me, and I was like, hi, and she was like, oh no, oh honey. Actually, that was Sunday, and I was like, I'm supposed to go to work.
did you go to work?
No.
Okay, good.
I called off, and everyone knew, like, on Saturday, too, like, I was, like, not. I, like, couldn't talk.
You're like, hey guys.
Yeah, I was like, there was, like, a kid who was about to run on, like, the slime in Slime Studio with his shoes on, and I'm going, no. Don't run. Like, no, take off your shoes. And I'm like, someone's got to do it for me. I can't. I was like, I can't. No. Don't go. Don't run. Don't run.
I love that.
I can't even mimic it now.
Sorry if we are weird, because
It's late again.
it's late again. We both had days. We had
LOL.
long days. Good
Yes.
days, but long
Long days. It's okay.
It's okay.
You know,
I can't say that. That's not appropriate.
say what?
No, because
Oh, okay. You don't have to. Oh,
I was thinking about something that was going to make us both feel better. But, you know, yeah.
some things
Men.
are better.
I'll just say men.
No, I saw the look you gave me. I get you, boo.
Something about men. Okay, we're... Something about you makes me feel like dangerous woman. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't copyright us.
But welcome, everyone. Today...
Yeah, what is your tea, though?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, with the tea we're spilling.
Yeah, we're still spilling the tea.
I can't say that.
Well, say it in an
Let's just say
appropriate way.
I have a new crush. And
What?
Oh, I didn't
You
tell
didn't tell me. I asked you what was new today.
Okay, it's
So
been
now you gotta
it's been busy.
spill.
Okay, listen.
Now you gotta spill.
There's just a person in a certain there is someone that I have my eye on, and they look really cute, and I want to get to know them better. And that is all I am saying, because if they're listening, I'm not going to say anything.
Fair. I get you.
But I would do so many things to that man.
I know
I would,
you would.
Push him up against the wall and just like... But yeah, but he's really nice. But I don't know. We're going to get to know each other. Well, I'm going to get to know him. And I'm going to see if I like him like that or not. And yeah.
I mean, if you have a crush on him, then you
I don't even know it's a crush. He's just, he's so hot. So maybe it's just
so attraction.
But he's nice too. And like, he's just
like a
like,
nice boy.
He tries to get to know you. And like, you're like, oh my gosh, stop. And
Aww.
I know that's just a bare minimum. But still. Still. But
still, the bare minimum is better than nothing. No minimum. That didn't make sense.
I wonder what's his maximum.
Oh!
And like, I can't. Oh, but I would.
Woo!
Womp, womp, womp. That's what I would. Okay, I will when the podcast ends, I'll tell you
everything.
A through Z.
Everything. So I will literally hear everything. You have to tell me.
I'm just gonna say, y'all, do the work for yourself, because once you start doing, this is so random, do the work for yourself to start healing, because once you start healing, life is just so much more grand.
It really is.
And bigger and better and 10 inches. But like, it's just kidding.
10 inches.
I'm kidding. But no, it's just like, I don't know. This week I've really been just doing, I always say, this week I'm doing some self-care. I always say that. But like, I don't know. I hit a point in my growth where I respectfully, I'm a badass.
You are.
Yes. And
you're a baddie.
I love myself so much.
Oh my God.
And like,
yay.
I don't know. In my mind, like, I'm a star. And
you are a star, baby. You're a star.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, I live for the applause. Yeah, sorry. But no, I don't know. Do the work for yourself, because then once you do, you'll start loving yourself, loving life. And it was just so good. And you'll start seeing cute men. And it's like, giving them that lack. Okay. Anyway, today's episode.
Wait, real quick before. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Papa K.
Happy birthday today. July 12th is your birthday. July 12th. Oh, good God.
But happy birthday, Mr. K. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I hope you're slaying the day at work. And then we're going to have some fun when you get back home.
Also, Mama K, that soup you made for Papa K was so good. We had birthday soup today.
So good.
It was so good.
I mean, I didn't get to have some because it was past 8 o'clock, but I will have some in the morning.
I think I'm in love with your mom.
I know. I mean, she's pretty great. I mean, I'm not in love with my mom.
I'm about to push Papa K out of the way and just like, she's mine. And that soup.
And that soup. Mama K, make me soup. Per just hit her foot on the nightstand. We're getting excited about soup.
Also, this is the first time Riley and I have seen each other in like ever.
Like
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So,
yeah, because I had laryngitis and was sick.
Like, yeah. And like we literally FaceTimed this morning, and like what was supposed to be like a literal 5-minute conversation turned into like a 30-minute.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Because we miss each other.
Yeah, I miss you.
I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
Also, if anyone ever comes for you, I will cut them.
I will. Literally, ditto.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh
I will take a bullet for you.
Okay, prove it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I did catch a grenade for you.
Yeah.
Throw my head on a plate for you.
Yeah.
You know
my God. People are like, and these people are singers.
They're
All
singers,
right. Yeah.
Me.
Ma.
If I should stay. Oh, I'm kidding.
Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Good
for my
job.
fans.
Good job.
But in all serious note, welcome everyone.
I love how we're saying welcome like
5,000 times. 5,000, 2,500, 600. Okay,
I don't think that was right. Was it?
You know what?
525,600 minutes. That's what it was.
Yeah. I was so wrong.
That's okay.
If I don't want to be wrong, I don't want to be right, right? What's that song?
I
don't know. Okay, we need to stop singing. Welcome.
Hello. We are going to be talking about
high school. Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
So I've been wanting to talk about high school for so long because I loved high school. I know everyone's high school story is different, but like I feel like high school helped shape me as a human being, even kind of more so than college. But high school was my shit.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
high school was fun.
It was so much fun because like you can just be a kid and live, laugh, love.
Yeah, literally, I had a poster in high school in my room that said "Live, Laugh, Love" with a kitten walking in a field. And that gives the definition of how was Riley in high school.
Oh my God. Literally same. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 20.
Where have you been?
Where have you been?
Nobody knows me like you. Don't tell me you don't know this song.
Wait. What is it?
It's fine. What is
it?
My mind is TikTok rot. It's on the radio. I really forgot everything about it. But like it was a TikTok song originally, and now it's on the radio.
Oh.
But like it's like twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody got me.
That is actually so cute.
It's such a good song. Yeah.
That is so cute.
It's very good. What were we talking about? High school.
High school, baby.
Okay, so we're talking about high school because obviously it's summer. And then some people are going to high school. Some people
are
not. But like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I work with a lot of high schoolers and just seeing how they are, it's like, dang, they have that little kid energy where they're like, I can do anything.
I can do anything.
That's so cool.
Like, you think you're invincible in high school, and then you're like, not.
And then you grow up and you're like, oh, crap.
Yeah, you
life
leave.
throws crap at you. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, wait.
And I feel like
that's a joke.
high school, we're so confident. And as we get older, like, we're more reserved into ourselves. And
It's
that is
so
a scientific
true.
study that actually happens.
That's literally happened to me.
Same. Like, so we just wanted, okay.
Reminisce about the old days.
The old days. The
nostalgia.
good old days. Back in 1918, when we were in high school. More like 2018. But,
yeah, literally.
Well, for you. For me, it was 20. I don't know what 2014.
Yeah, I think you're.
I'm old. It's okay.
You're
I like
not,
being old.
baby.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, you are fine, baby.
So, Riles.
Hi.
First question about high school.
Okay.
What type of person was the Riley?
Oh, I was so naive. I was like the little girl. Like, okay, I learned how to be like a hard worker in high school because I'm a hard worker now, and I have my parents in high school. Well, and I guess before, but to thank for that. Yeah. I was a hard worker, but I was also like this silly, like people would probably think I was stupid, like actually, even though I was smart. But I was like, I still have my blonde moments, but I definitely had blonde moments in high school. I was just like, But I also was like someone who let people walk all over me, like all the time. Like even worse than college. Like college, I was like not great, but like high school was worse. Like people could say like anything, and I'd be like, oh my god, like. Oh my god, it's like fine, like don't be mad at me. And it's like, why would anyone be mad at me?
If you're mad at me, that's a you problem.
That's a you problem. Yeah, nowadays I just like roll my eyes. I'm like, okay.
And the sky's blue. Get over
Yeah,
it.
like, get over yourself.
Yeah, get over yourself.
Like, okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Like,
I gotta put gas in my car.
yeah. Like, I still, like, have, like, I'm not perfect, but, like, when I was in high school, like, I did not want anyone to hate me ever. Like, I couldn't help it. Like, I did not want anyone to be mad at me. I didn't want anyone to hate me. I let people, like, treat me how they wanted to so I could, like, avoid conflict. Yeah,
conflict resolution.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. Like, I burned some bridges.
No.
Like,
we were FaceTiming today. Like, okay, so I knew Riley when she was like innocent and everything. Now, like, we were FaceTiming, like, oh, I can't say that. That's like, I'm like, that's a bad word. And she's like, bitch, I swear in front of my family all the time. Like,
oh my God, that was a huge thing in high school. Oh my God, if I wanted to flip someone off, I would like pull up like my ring finger, and people would be like, stop it. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not, like, I don't want to actually like swear at you, and they're like, stop. Like, just stop. You're, like, annoying. I'm like, no, but, like, I don't wanna, like, they're like, 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 I just want to flip anyone off. I would be like, oh my God. I, like, wouldn't swear at all. My favorite term was fudge. I'd be like, oh my fudge, or, like, holy fudge, or holy crap, or holy smokes, or, like, all, like, the things. And I was, like, so, like, naive, like, but, like, there's, like, I was, like, innocent. Oh, no. Like, I did not know, like, anything, like, about the world. Like, anything. Like, relationship, nothing. Like, all
intimate
I knew.
relations.
Yeah, intimate. Like, even, like, now I'm just, like, okay, like, I'm not, like, experienced with it. But, like, even, like, literally, like, I can't even say, like, what I would, like, have said before about, like, intimacy in relationships. I can't say that on here because it is, like... It's like, I
like
can't.
Ingrained.
It's like, yeah, that's like, if I say that, that's like so embarrassing. And also, like, no one wants to hear the comment because I also had like zero filter. And I would just like say whatever would come into my head. And I'd be like, and they're like, why would you say that? I'm like, I don't know. I just like felt like it. Like, I don't know. I love that. Yeah. But someone called me out. They're like, they were like, I don't even remember what he said, but he was like, I don't even remember. But he was like, okay, like, what would you say if I said this about you? And I was like, oh, I don't care. And he's like, why don't you care? You should care. That's a horrible thing to say. You need to, like, do better about that. Yeah.
Do you want me to beat him up? I don't even know.
Oh, no, he was right. Like, he wasn't, like, trying to be mean. Okay. But it was, like, a thing where it was, like, he's, like, said, if I said this to you and it was, like, something, like, horrible, like, how would you react? And I was like, oh, I, like, wouldn't care. And he's like, but you should. You should. That's like a horrible thing to say. No one should say that to you. You should
he's like,
care.
Babe, read my lips.
Yeah, he's like, you should care. Like, what? And I'm like, okay.
Okay. So you think I'm pretty?
Yeah, like, oh my God, you think I'm pretty? But yeah, like, what about you? What were you like in high school?
Okay. I was definitely very innocent because, so I grew up in a private Christian school, like, my whole life. And then in 8th grade, we finally went to, like, public school. I didn't know people swore. Like, I did not know. And then when I went to public school, I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone's swearing. I'm like, oh, they're allowed to do that? I'm like, what if you get in trouble? Like, I was like, like, so, like, it was just, like, culture shock, basically.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of, oh, what type of person? Sorry, I'm, like, going off on a tangent. Yeah. But I definitely was very... this sweet innocent kid. Like, I was like, didn't talk about anyone. I was like nice to everyone, and because like I was a new kid, I didn't want people to hate me, so I was just trying to be nice and like friendly towards everyone. But I was definitely the nervous but outgoing one. Like, definitely a lot of anxiety. But I was like, I'm just nervous. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I was new, but that was like me my whole like. All my years, nervous but outgoing. I don't know how you can be nervous outgoing, but I was like energetic and like, oh my gosh, hi guys, but also so nervous and afraid of everyone, and like I was a walking train wreck. But it was a friendly train wreck.
A friendly train wreck.
I low-key just wanted people to like me.
Here,
like,
I'll crash the train, but I won't hit your grandpa.
Hey! But I was like, it was so weird. So I was just like, hi guys, oh my gosh, how are you? Don't hate me. So sorry.
Oh,
I still have a problem with sorries, but you know we're doing
that's okay.
better.
Doing
But
better.
I was just literally figuring out myself. So I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's okay. You
but
are figuring yourself out in high school.
I was also a theater/choir
Oh my
kid.
god, same.
Because like, what else am I gonna do with my life?
Yeah,
You know?
literally. Hello.
So it was fun, and most of my friends were theater. We'll talk about that later. But I was just like the typical theater kid. I'll say
and
that.
that's a mood.
Yeah,
Typical theater
like
kid.
we just have to sing it. Like I was like, so for one of our musicals, we were trying to promote it during lunch, and we were in our costumes, and people were just staring at us. And then we just started playing, like, I don't know how, but our music was playing and I started dancing. I'm like, well, we have choreography, so let's just dance. And I started dancing and everyone else joined. And it was just so much fun. Like, the whole cast was just dancing. I'm like, yeah, we're doing it. We're promoting the show. And then, like, I was so outgoing. Now I want to be that kid again.
I know.
Because I was so outgoing and confident. And, like,
I get it.
I remember I went to prom as a sophomore because my date was a junior, I think. But she was a senior, and she was like my friend. Aww. And so, because we were in choir together, and so she invited me to prom. Like, yeah, I'll go with you. And so we did prom, and like at one point, we were all eating dinner, and then the music started playing, and like, if you know me, I'm a party.
You are
sometimes
a party,
I can be a party animal. I'll say that.
You are.
And like, I just heard the music and I just ran up to the dance floor by myself and just started dancing my butt off. And then everyone else just started coming in. I was like, yeah, let's dance. And I was like, yeah. And then the DJ called me out. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean for you to call me out. I was just wanting to dance. And then like the next day I was taking math tests after school. No, it was in the morning because I had to go before school to take it because I missed it because I was out the other day. But I was like, taking my math test, but it was during this teacher, she taught sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and had to take it during the seniors algebra class or whatever, and the senior was like, oh my gosh, you're that kid that was dancing at prom, how are you, nice to see you. And I felt like the coolest kid ever.
Aww,
so I was definitely like confident, nervous and shy, but outgoing.
So outgoing,
and I want to be that kid again.
I get it. I was the same way. Not like that, but like in high school, I was like super, super like confident. I would say like even like overconfident at times. Like there were times where it's like I didn't need to be like that much. Like it got to a point where I thought I was like better than everyone. So it was like,
like I mean, you are though. So,
thanks.
I don't see the problem.
Thanks, but yeah, I was like too much a little bit. But yeah, then after college, I was like, oh my god, like beat up, you know. And now like I'm not like actually beat up, like.
I thought someone actually beat you
up. No one actually beat me up. No, just like, you know, college was rough, and then like getting the confidence back, baby, but not overconfident. Like I was like overconfident, but I remember in college, I would think back, going like, oh my god, I want that again. I want that. Why can't I be like that again?
Let's do it, baby.
We are doing it, baby.
Ooh, Riley, you're showing some leg right now.
Oh my god.
Riley has these like flood pants, but they're like slit in the middle, so they're just like very, they're modest but also risque.
Like risque.
And
I love these pants. I've actually had these pants since high school.
Okay. It relates to the topic, so
it sure does. I've had these since high school.
Okay, Riles.
Never go out of style.
My lovely darling.
Yes, baby.
What is your favorite memory of high school?
Oh my god. That's so, I want to say, I think like one of my favorite memories of high school is like our choir got asked to like sing on Carnegie Hall. Yeah, in New York City. I will never forget that. Like ever. Like I think it was like one of those things where it's like if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. And it was like because I had like a conflict. I was in the passion play at my church, and I finally got like a singing like not lead, but like I was in like a trio, and I was like, oh my god, like this would be so like this would be so fun to sing, but I can't skip this. So I ended up dropping that and going to New York, where I met one of my friends. Love ya. Haven't seen you in a while, but love you, boo. Hope you're doing well. And you know who you are, like Carnegie Hall friends, New York friends. You don't live in New York.
Wait, why not live in New York?
Oh no, we both like lived in different states.
Oh, okay. But they don't live in New York.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
no,
continue.
but we met
My
in New
bad.
York, yeah. Yeah, love you. Hello. But there was like so much. We saw Wicked on Broadway. Loved that. Got to go to the Disney store. That was when I saw Adam Driver in person. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, yeah, he was on the phone walking across he was walking across the street and I was going opposite ways, me and my friend. Not the same friend, a different friend, someone from my choir. And I think this was the Carnegie Hall trip. I really think it was. But we were like walking across and he like was on his phone and he like made eye contact with me. I really hope I'm not confusing this trip because Carnegie Hall and Adam Driver in the same trip is like great, and I really think it's the same one. I really do, guys. If not, then whatever. But yeah, I saw him, and he like we had eye contact, and then I was like, oh my god, like he could dream about me now. Like he saw my face, and then I told my friend who's like a big Star Wars fan, but she missed him. I was like, oh my god, that was just Kylo Ren, and she's like, oh my god, are you serious? That was Kylo Ren. Oh my god, we have to follow him. And I went, no, that's so weird.
We can't get arrested.
Yeah, no, we are not gonna follow him. No. But then we ran into the Disney store. And then I called my mom and I went, I just saw Kylo Ren. And then everyone around me was like, you saw Kylo Ren? I'm like, I'm not even kidding. I saw Kylo Ren. I literally saw Adam Driver. Like, not kidding. Like, I'm serious. So, But yeah, Carnegie Hall was great. It was just like so like overwhelmingly exciting. Like, it was just so beautiful in there. And yeah, of course, the Adam Driver thing added so much to it.
Oh, babe. I want to watch a movie with him and Scarlett Johansson. Oh, my God. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like they're going through divorce and like,
oh, yeah.
I just want to.
I've never. Oh, my God. I need to see that.
Things. I want illegal things.
Illegal things. Anyway. What about you? What's one of your favorite memories in high school?
This is going to sound so weird and it's maybe cheesy. I don't know. But okay. So obviously in 8th grade, when we switched schools, I was like the nervous kid. But like 8th grade, I didn't really talk a lot to a lot of people because I was still nervous, but I also didn't, like, yes, I was in choir, but I didn't consider myself a choir kid or a theater kid then because I was just like, I'm new. It was either choir or band, and I just chose choir because I didn't want to learn an instrument. I'm like, let me just do choir. So like that was it. That 9th grade, they had auditions for the musical, but I wanted to do it, but I was like, no, because like I've never been in a musical before and I don't know what that takes, so I said no. But I'm like, I'll go support my friends though and see the show because I thought the upper class, like in my mind the upperclassmen were like gods, like they were so cool. Like I'm like, they're so cool, and they said hi to us in choir class the other day when we were finally able to have choir together. So I'm like, let me just go and support them. And so I went and saw it, and it was the show was Anything Goes. And that's where my love for theater and acting like truly started. Because I couldn't tell you what the show was about because I really don't even remember. But it was just so amazing. And all my friends, like the acting was so good, and they could sing immaculate. And I was just like so amazed. I couldn't tell you what happened. All I know is that at the end I like stood up and cheered for. And it was so amazing. And I'm like, next year I'm doing that. Yes. And so we did it, and we did Grease, and I don't know. Maybe because it was my first show, but like that show was magical. Like that was just like so much fun doing with my friends. So favorite memory was probably just seeing Anything Goes.
Oh,
because that's truly where that's where shaped me who I am. So yeah.
Oh my God, baby, I love that.
I love you.
I love that, baby. I love you.
Okay, my love. Wait, can I say another memory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like senior year and like it was after school, and all of us choir kids had to go to a festival, but like we had to all drive ourselves because like there wasn't a big bus. So me and a group of guys were like, we'll just drive ourselves. And I was so. This was when MapQuest was still a thing, babe. Okay.
MapQuest.
And we had printed directions.
Oh my god, printed directions.
And like we were following directions, and for some reason, someone gave me the directions, and I was in the passenger seat, being a direction person. And if you know me, don't do that. I'm here. I'm the personality hire. Okay, I'm here to have a good time, not a long time, or like you know what I mean. Like I'm just here to have a good time and laugh. Okay. So they gave me directions. I'm like, oh, turn here. And like, it was the next turn up. And it like, we did our turn, but we were like stuck in the traffic for like 10 minutes because there was an accident or something. So we were like, we were speeding, trying to get there on time. And our director had texted us like, where are you guys? Because like, we had to perform for our choir festival. And we're like, we're literally right down the road. We're almost there. We're like, bitch, where are we? We were trying to get there, and we were all stressed. And like, as soon as we got there, we already had our tux on, thankfully. But we were like running, and then I don't even know how, but like our choir teachers, like we missed our rehearsal time, like to rehearse with the group to like make sure everything's good. And then after we rehearsed, you perform. We missed our rehearsal, but we were like going to the people who were hosting it. We're like, we're part of this school. We're in this choir. We need to get there. And they're like, this way. Like he had people set up the point of where to go. And as like we were running as we entered, they were like our friends who were he had people like hand out our folders. Like the choir teacher had people gives our folders our choir folders for the music. And as we grabbed it, we walked on stage, and like in line perfectly with the choir. Like everything was happening off the side in the wings, so no one could see it anything. So it just like we were just and we like all went to our spots. So like we were just in the choir, and we got first place like in that festival.
Yes!
So like yeah. So
amen to that, baby.
It was just like
amen.
Like y'all were so good. We're like good because we didn't practice. Because we didn't have time to practice. You had to be there. Like you really had to. It's just so.
Just like that stress out there.
And I know our choir teacher's like, thank God they're here. Like,
yeah, like literally.
I know he was stressed. He's like, these hoes.
Yeah, literally like, where are they?
I will kill them.
I'll kill bitch.
Arthur was like, hey,
hi,
how are you? Hey y'all.
Hi, sorry. Hi, sorry about that.
But it was just so much fun.
Oh, festivals and stuff like that were so fun. I was in this a cappella group called Detroit Boys. What up, babies? And we would like go to like these like not like festivals, but we would go to like these competitions. Mm-hmm. Not like Pitch Perfect, babies. It's not that intricate. There's not people doing backflips or whatever their choreo is. Like that's Hollywood. Like that's Hollywood. But we would have these competitions, and we would always have fun time. Mm-hmm. We would always have like a really fun time. Oh my God! Hello,
Oh my gosh! It's just like you got awful laryngitis. Oh my gosh!
Like oh my God! What? Oh my God! You laryngitis? That?
Ow!
What? Ew!
Oh, that's offensive.
That's offensive. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Well, yeah, the a cappella competitions were a lot of fun, and I'm sad that Detroit Boys ended, but you know. Our like instructor got like a new job, and it's like go do your thing.
Good
baby.
for you.
Yeah, well you gotta do your thing.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do, baby.
Say what you need to say.
Yeah.
Say what you need to say. Okay, my love.
Yes.
Speaking of high school and everything, and I don't even know.
Yeah.
Tell me about your friends. Like, who are your friends
in high school? Oh, my lovely friends. So my friends were my friends Hannah, Taylor, and Maddie. They were my core.
They're amazing. I met them. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're so fun and joyous. We always had a lot of fun together. Swimming in like the pool. We would always like hang out. Like it was always us at school. We would always. Because our like lunches were split up between A, B, and C, and if we all had like the same lunches, we would all sit together. That doesn't mean there wasn't some drama. There always was, There always was, and that's, I mean, when you're young too, like, you fight, whatever. Me and one of them fought for like 8 months. I don't even remember why. And, we're obviously good now. But yeah, stuff like that happens in high school, and we were just like, we were all so close. Like, there's like so many memories. Like, there's like more than just one. Like, there's some like really fun ones at like our church that none of us go there anymore. But we all used to like do so much at the church, like our church camp, zip lining. We would go on like the what is that called? Where like it's this huge like inflatable tube thing in the lake, and then you jump from a platform onto it.
I have no clue what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called for the life of me right now. But we would all go on that. Like, we were all like inseparable. Like, actually, like seriously, we were all inseparable.
Aww.
It was really really cute.
It's so cute to see you all. I want to like just see how you all are. It's so cute. I'm gonna just sit back and watch you guys be girlies.
Yeah,
it's
we
so
were
cute.
girlies.
I love that.
We were the ultimate girlies.
The Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I mean, we did this in middle school too, but we still did this in high school. We had this game called the Scary Game, and we would go over to Hannah and Taylor's house, and we would turn off all the lights in their basement, and all of us had to hide except one of us was the scarer.
Oh, heck no.
Oh God, we loved it. We loved it. I will never forget when Taylor, she was the scare person, and I swear, like the safe area was, or like the prison, not the safe area of like when we were captured, was in like their little like kitchen area of their basement, and it had like little like hard floor, the rest was carpet. I remember I was a prisoner and I was like waiting for someone to save me, and someone was, I can't remember who was trying to save me. It was either Hannah or Maddie, I can't remember, but they were like on their way to like come and get me from the like kitchen area, and once again the lights are completely off. All I hear is Taylor go, and she like screeches like, and then she like starts flinging her legs. I like don't even know how she did it, flinging her legs in the air, and I literally was like, oh my God, this is like a possessed version of Peter Pan, because she was that high up in the air, and I was just like, oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She was
like,
committed.
Yeah, committed. And Hannah, she would just like make screaming noises, and she was very funny. I would be like the come play with us thing. Like, play with us. Yeah, it was very weird, and I would try to like do these like weird like noises, like these like I don't even know. Ooh. And then Maddie would always be the grudge, so she'd be like and her hair would be in front of her face, and her hair was dark, and well, still is, but like it would be in front of her face, and
oh heck no.
And we were all just like, stop
pause game.
Like, stop. Yeah, me and Hannah always wanted to be like the hiders. We would always be like the ones hiding, and Taylor and Maddie would always want to be the scarers. Like, that's how it always was, because those two like were just like so good at being the scarers, and me and Hannah liked like hiding. We were just
I low-key want to play this game, but I will cry, but I want to play this game.
I literally I don't think it's been played since high school. Literally, I think that was the last time it's been played.
You should play it at Hannah's wedding.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Or like if you guys have like a little bachelorette party or something, or I don't know.
Oh my! We did have a bachelorette party, which was fun, by the way.
Her and her man are like, you're in their room.
Oh my God!
Like the night is over, party's over. They're like finally in a room,
and all you hear is
come play with us.
Come play with us.
Oh my gosh! You should. But no, y'all should just bring it back. And Hannah's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
Be like, I think it would. I think. Oh my God, I don't know how everyone would react. I know, like, because me and Hannah have like talked about it before, going like, "Oh my God, remember when we used to do the scary game?" So yeah, that's a scary game.
Okay. For me, my friends, definitely the theater kids, but I don't know that like, and there were a group of theater kids that I like, theater choir kids that I just like looked up to, and there's like tech. Well, sorry, there's like six of them, and I want to get close with them because like they're like we were like close in high school, but like after
Yeah.
high school, y'all go your separate ways. But I want to
Right.
get close to them because I look up to them so much, and like they've really shaped me who I am because they were just always so confident and so good. So like they were my friends. They're I can't I'm not gonna say their names because like I just with privacy, but I'll okay. So okay, whatever. I'll start with these guys.
Yeah.
When I was so our choir we had freshman choir and then we had concert choir and varsity choir. Varsity choir you had to try out with, and you had to be a sophomore or up to be in varsity choir. So I tried out for varsity choir my sophomore year, made it, and I was like so scared to join because I'm like I don't know what to do. Like I'm well, like all these guys are so good, and I'm just like me. But these two guys, I won't say real names, but we'll say Caleb and Derek. Like we were all tenors, and they like
Oh.
accepted me into their group like just like that, and I'm like, you guys like me? Like I'm with you with the tenors. And it was just like it was so much. I don't know. I just felt like they were like my older brothers, and they were just accepting
So
me.
cute.
And like we used to crack up in choir class. Like there was like we. I know our teacher was so annoyed with us because we just like we would be good, and then Caleb would say something, and we would just like crack up, and I was like, I can't hold it together. Like we're like, and then one time. I was like trying to reply back to something they said. This would be funny. And then the teacher called me out. He's like, "You have something to say?" I'm like, "No, no, I don't. We're good." And I was like,
Ooh,
never
not the
got in trouble with teacher. So I
teacher.
never said anything. It was so much fun. So they were part of the 6-person group that like really was cool. And then one guy, I'm gonna call him Gerald,
Gerald.
because but like he was like the cool kid of the choir.
Love it.
Of the choir. Like he like all the girls had crushes on him. He really reminded me of Danny Zuko. Like he had the slit back hair, the leather jacket. Like he was just like that cool kid, and like he knew he was cool, but he didn't flaunt it. Like he was just like a cool guy, and he was nice to everyone.
Okay.
And so I was like, I want to be like I was like I want to be like that because everyone loves you, but and like you're just so cool and everything. And then he's dating. He started like. And he was a great actor. Like he got like
Ooh.
all the leads, like one part, like all
Love
the leads in
that.
high school. And like, oh my gosh, blah. And then one time in one show, I was, he was Robin Hood, and I was the sheriff in Robin Hood.
That's
So
so
like he was the
cute.
hero, I was the villain, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I reached cool status like him because like he's so cool. And if I got the lead, that means I'm cool. Like I was so naive.
Oh, that's so
cool.
cute though.
But like during that show, really, like we got to know each other, and like I'm so thankful for him because he helped me come out of my shell.
Wait, that's actually so adorable.
It was so amazing. And then our last night of Robin Hood, we had a sword. Like we have a we had a fight scene. And we had to shut up. And we had to use swords. And like we had crackery prepared for it. And I pulled out my sword and it like broke. Like the blade, so it was the blade literally, as soon as I whipped out the blade, went flying off into the wings. And we literally, like, for a good 2 seconds, just looked at each other and looked at the sword. And so I threw it and just tackled him because I didn't know what to do. And so we improv this whole fight scene. Mind you, like, we're just trying to say our lines and get through this moment. I realized, like, in the scene, I have a table with, like, treasure on it. And on there is a silver plastic sword. And so I grab it and use that to fight him. And like we're in practice fight. See, at one point I'm on top of him. He pushes me off. Like I don't even know what the heck happened. But then we get back into the groove, and like we that scene ends with the sword with I'm down, and his sword is like pointing towards me, and we did it. And
that's acting,
holy
baby.
crap! That's acting. Bye.
That's acting.
After that, after the show, we're like, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, great job, though. He's like, yeah, great job. You did great. I'm like, no, you did great. I'm like, thank you for improving. He's like, thank you for improving. Like, we're just like that. And the director's like, oh my gosh. And we're like, yeah, I don't know. It was just so cool. But like, we did it. And then the next, everyone's like, oh my gosh, did you guys see them? They improv that last fight scene. I'm like, yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, we did.
We did that, baby.
We did. We did. And so like, that was like probably the most fun time, like, ever with my friends. And then this girl, okay, I know I'm talking, I know I'm speaking, but like they're just such a good group of people. This other girl, I'll call her Callie. She was probably the most talented like person I knew, because she could sing her heart out. Like, aww, homegirl, like she was so good, and I'm like, oh,
baby,
girl, you gonna go far.
Yeah,
and like,
baby.
She was doing the damn thing, and like, but she was so nice to me, and that's what like really was like, oh, you're my friend. And like, yeah, because like I didn't really have a lot of friends growing up, like, cause
right, like close friends,
and like, so her just being nice to me, and she like was like, come sit with us at lunch and everything, and so I got to know them. And like doing that, I'm like, girl, I will always love you, and I will fight for you, because you are such a queen. And like, yes, baby, I just love that. And then now Gerald is dating this other girl. I'll call her Heather. I'm trying to be considerate name, but like Heather, like she was, I think, our senior year. Our senior year. Was it our junior year? She wasn't a choir kid, and she wasn't a theater kid, but she's like, let me just try out and just see what happens, because like we knew her from other classes, like, just try out, see what happens. She literally got the lead.
No, and
she was that good, like hella good. Oh. And I was like, oh shit. And like, people were like, you need to do choir. She's like, I don't know, choir is my thing, but like, she's like, I'll do it.
The play. Yeah.
She did the play phenomenal. One guy came up to her and was like, you're the best Adelaide I've ever seen. And he was like an agent in
Adelaide,
because we did Guys and Dolls, and like, she was the best. I tried to listen to the soundtrack. I can't listen to the soundtrack anymore, because I'm like, you're not Hunter.
Yeah.
You can't do... Sorry, Heather, my bad.
Okay.
Oops. But like, she was amazing. And now her and Gerald are like dating in real life. Aww. And they're like so cute. And I'm like, oh, y'all are cool. And I want to like hang out with them, but I'm like, I'm not cool enough to hang out with you. But that was such a long time ago, aka 10 years ago. So
10 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I told you, baby, I'm old. It's fine.
You are not old, baby.
You're not old. I'm wined. But no, I was like, so I want to like get the whole group together and just hang out and just see what happens. But like, everyone's getting older. One has a kid. One is having a kid soon. So, but I'm like, before we can't hang out with each other, I just want to hang out with each other. So that's that. Those are my friends.
Fresh.
And then there were, shout out to, there's another group, I call them the neighborhood kids, because they live in a neighborhood across from our school. But like, my first day of school, they literally invited me to sit with them at lunch, and I was like, it was like 8th grade, and like, I love them, and I want to, obviously in college, like, we've all grown, but I want to hang out with them again more, but I just don't feel like I can, because they're just so cool. But I know I can. I have issues. It's okay. But this girl named, I'll call her Beatrice. I'm just trying to think of a name. She was probably my first friend there, and accepted me just for no reason. And so yeah.
So
I really like my high school friends. I'm just so thankful for them.
No, me too. I also have to shout out my buddies in Detroit Voice. Love you guys. We all had some funny laughs. I wasn't there for this, but 2 of my buds fell into a frozen pond. Don't worry, they were okay. Sledding. I was not here for that. I think I was in a performance or something. I don't know. But yeah, that happened. My mom's group friends, my buds, love you guys. Shawnee, Brian, Noah, Claire, love you, Anna. Naming all of them by name, by the way. I'm not like Per, who goes like, I will call them this. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna say your name.
Go for it.
Yes. My brother. Oh my God, really funny thing about my brother. When I was a senior, he was a sophomore at our high school. And Spencer would stay up like super late, just like doing homework, like late. And not because his homework took that long, because he would get distracted and go on YouTube and stuff. So we both had the same history teacher, Mr. Zazula. You rock. You're awesome. It's so funny. So Spencer would fall asleep in his history class because he was so tired. Mr. Zazula would find me in the hallway and be like, Riley, you got to make sure your brother goes to bed early tonight. I'm like, I try. Because we both, like I said, I had him sophomore year and Spencer had him. And he was also Spencer's football coach because Spencer was on the football team. He's like, falls asleep in his class. Yes, of course. And it's like, oh yeah, like Riley, make sure he goes to bed early tonight. Mr. Zuzula was awesome. He came to see me in the Passion Play, and I saw him working at work at Meadowbrook, and he saw me, and he was like, oh my God, you in the Passion Play. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe you remember that. Oh, my fans. My fans. Yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, it was so cool. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And it wasn't like a weird thing. Like, I think like he just heard about the Passion Play. I don't know if it was even because I was in it. I don't remember. It wasn't like a weird thing like that.
No.
Yeah, he just saw it.
Okay. Okay. So, what groups or clubs or whatever were you in high school? I'm pretty sure we already.
Yeah, drama club. I was a madrigal. Mm-hmm. My Detroit Voice a cappella group. And I was also in the Optimist Club. No, well, that was junior high, really. That wasn't high school. Never mind. I think that was all the club. I don't remember doing any other.
You went to the club.
Yeah, well, yeah. I would be like too innocent. If someone said like, Riley, let's go to the club, I'd be like, the what now?
Is Jesus gonna be there?
Yeah, is Jesus gonna be there? I wouldn't actually say that, but no. I know, but like that's literally, I wouldn't say that out loud, but I would probably like be thinking that, like, oh my God, like, that there's like too much like things happening here. Like, what would God think? It's like, that's what I would literally like say. What would God think? And now me, 24, who's been like blackout drunk before, live it up, baby. Like,
you're welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay. For me, obviously, choir, theater, and film. I wanted to do more film, but my mom literally made me quit because I got a bad grade, and my parents were super like grade heavy, so I had to
mine
quit.
Were too.
And like I felt bad because I was supposed to be in a film, and like this was gonna be my first film. Like, I'm sorry, but then like a few years ago, like after I graduated, one of the guys in film class was like, "Hey, I just want to message you. Like, I'm so proud of you, and like I'm so proud of you and your transformation and everything and your growth. And I just want to let you know that like I still remember your film class and you were so good and you're so talented." I'm like, "Thank you." And he responded to me, and you had my red receipts on because it was like Facebook Messenger, but like I didn't know what to say because like I was just like, you get a text message, you don't really know what to say, or you have to think about it.
Yeah.
Like think about what to say. And he's like, "Okay, well, I hope you're having a good day." I'm like, no, thank you. I was going through something like mentally that day, and I just like didn't have the capacity to respond. Right, but like, no, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And like, I'm gonna text him again and be like, "Hey, how are you?" Just like say hi and just say thank you. Yeah. But yeah, theater, choir, and film were mine, and I want to do more. Well, not in high school, because but I'm gonna be quiet. I want to find more community friends. I'll say that, like in like theater, choir,
right?
Film. I can't speak, but yes. Okay, last thing, my mama.
Yeah.
Any advice for anyone who is going in high school or is in high school, or anything like that?
just like have fun. It gets harder after high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you're growing up, and I know.
Adulting is not fun. Let's just
No,
say that.
it's not. Definitely like there's definitely like the ups and downs in high school. Don't get me wrong, but it's different. So just like enjoy the time that you have there. Enjoy the friends. Friendships in high school don't always last.
No.
They grow apart. Hello.
Ooh, I fall apart.
Falling apart. Yeah, so they don't always last, so enjoy your friends now. You will make new ones, and if high school sucks for you, hello, laryngitis.
Sorry.
Hiccup.
Sorry. No, you're good.
If high school is like sucky for you right now, like I get it, and it gets better.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Jinx.
You owe me some.
No, you.
I'm kidding. I probably won't. Oh, okay.
When the mic's off.
Okay.
Oh. But it does get better.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, enjoy it because things change after high school.
Please have fun because I don't know, one of my like favorite times of my little tiny life is high school, and I don't know, it shapes who you are a lot. So just have fun when you can. Try new things because if you try something and you don't like it, fine, you realize you don't like it. But if you try something and you realize you love it, that becomes a passion of yours.
Yeah.
And like you can figure out what you want to do with your life just by trying things. So just try, and also learn to love yourself. Like do not try to please everyone. Try to please yourself. And because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with yourself, not them.
Right.
So just like learn to love yourself, because as soon as you learn to love yourself at that age, like as the sooner you do, the more exciting life is.
Yeah.
And I know that's such a weird thing to say, but
it's like true.
It's true. So yeah.
It's so true.
But thank you guys so much for listening. We are probably going to do a few more episodes until we get to episode 20, and then we'll probably go on a little break just because we have, like, we don't get me wrong, we love doing this.
We love Bestie Therapy.
But
we have to come up with new ideas.
We need to come up with new ideas, and I feel like a break is always good.
Yeah,
just to,
and
like,
we'll be
reset
starting, we'll be ending season 1 and we'll be starting season 2.
Baby, and hopefully season 2 is filled with more laughter, fun, and fighting. Okay, no, not fighting. We don't need fight.
Sword fights.
Shut up. Shut up. I was trying not to say that. We're not in that story, but whatever. Yes, we had a sword fight. Surprise. It was with actual swords, I promise. Kill us now. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Thank you. This has been Bestie Therapy. Again, if you guys do want to let us know your stories, email us at bestietherapy@gmail.com, because we love the tea. We love the drama.
We do.
And remember to embrace the rain.
And be the sunshine. Ooh, voice crack.
Ooh, puberty. Wow.
Yeah, woohoo. Okay.
Guess you still in high school,
I guess so.
Bye.